And new year, new laws. Some new laws will start being enforced in California as of today. One of the hundreds of new laws now in effect protects juveniles in California from prosecution in adult court, even if they are charged with killing someone. All people under 16 will have to be tried in juvenile court and could be released in their 20s. CBS's Natalie Brand has a look at more laws from California and across the nation, bringing in new changes.
2019 is bringing extra cash to around 5 million workers nationwide. 20 states are raising the minimum wage. They join several others that previously boosted hourly rates above the federal standard of $7.25 an hour. Workers in California, Washington, and Massachusetts are getting a pay increase to $12 an hour this year. California and Washington are also among 6 states and the District of Columbia that increased the age to purchase long guns or semi-automatic assault rifles from 18 to 21. 2019 also brings changes in the wake of the Me Too movement.
So many different people were told that they would have to have sexual relationships in order to advance themselves, and that is just disgusting.
Oscar winner Mira Sorvino, who accused Harvey Weinstein of sexual misconduct, is one of several actresses supporting new California laws. One of them says employers can no longer require workers to sign non-disclosure agreements as part of a sexual harassment case. Utah is adopting the nation's strictest drunken driving limit, lowering the state's blood alcohol standard from 0.08 to 0.05. In Massachusetts, lawmakers are raising the age to purchase cigarettes from 18 to 21. And it's not just people impacted by this year's new rules. In California, a judge now has the power to decide who gets to keep the pet in the case of divorce. Judges can consider evidence like who feeds and plays with the pet.